Nasan le'umanim l'sakein. So you gave some kind of utensil to the experts to fix, to the craftsmen. V'kilkulu, and they messed it up. Chayav l'shalem, so then you have to pay. Nasan l'charash shida tevo migdal. If you gave a carpenter, so like either a chair or a box or a cupboard, the takein, you gave him some furniture, some wooden furniture to fix. The kilkel, and he messed it up, chayav l'sham, so you have to pay. Seems to be redundant. I mean, we just said it. You give it to the craftsman, and they mess it up, you got to pay. So the Gemara explains actually that the first case is coming to tell you that even if you gave, let's say wood, you gave pieces of wood to the craftsman to make you a nice sedan chair or a nice piece of fancy furniture, and he goes ahead and makes it, and then he messes it up, he has to pay you for the kli, for the utensil, because basically we say that the wood, the materials that were given, is what's called b'rshus ba'alim. It's in the property of the owners. It never really goes into the hands, never transfers an ownership to the craftsman, and therefore he's still responsible to pay you for the thing that he created and then messed up. Even though what you gave him was only pieces of wood. But he doesn't have to pay you pieces of wood, he actually has to pay you for the kli. Okay.
Do you have to pay him for making It's not your clean until you pay him.
It is, I mean, it is, he was making on your behalf. I think the answer would be, yeah, you have to pay him what it was that he paid to make this thing, but then he has to pay you back for breaking it, you know.
Right.
So you still have to pay him what he's due, minus, you know, obviously he's going to take away. I mean, just as if you give the guy your thing and he breaks it, so he pays the amount of the damage.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Vabanai shekibol listor sakosel. So you have a contractor who's taken upon himself. He's going to break down the wall for me. Right? You got to break this wall. V'shiberes avonim, and he ends up breaking the stones. Meaning the assumption was he's going to knock down the wall, but you're still going to have building materials. He's taken apart, you know, at the concrete, you know, connection points. He's not breaking the thing into pieces. He destroys it. So he causes damage. Oh shehizik. Chayav l'shalim, or if you know, while he's you know, or he causes some kind of damage while he's doing it, so then he has to pay, because that's his responsibility. Hayasoser mitzad zev enafal mitzad acher patur. However, if he's knocking it down over on this part, and some other part falls down and causes damage, so then he's exempt. However, v'mechames hamaka chayav, but meaning he's exempt if it falls, you know, happens to be he's doing the work there and something else falls down, he doesn't take responsibility for that. However, if it was because of the, you know, he should have known, meaning if he should have known that hitting this is going to knock down that, so then he does take responsibility for it and he is chayav.